So once again, welcome to this video. We're going to be talking much more about a game I've been waiting for many years. I've made a lot of video about this game, right? I've been waiting on why this game is not coming outside, right? So we waited for like 4 years, but considering that one person created this game, considering that it's an indie gamer, right? We have been loyal enough to wait for this game to come out. Now, we want to check out the game and review the game for the first time. So what Jeffrey does, right? Recently launched, this is PC version of the game, and it releases, different version for testing, right? Players have the ability to be able to, yeah, you have not launched it fully. There's still some things to test, yeah. So as I was saying now, like in the intro to the game, right? And keep in mind, we waited for this game for like we announced it about 3 years ago, right? So this is the test 16B. So you can see different tests here. This part. You can see the different tests. If you go on Steam, you can sign up for different tests. They're releasing different tests. We're going to be trying out the different tests, right? I'm also going to be releasing them for you. So this is the 16B version. There is the 25A, there's 22A, there's 18A. I say reason batch by batch, right? To test so that players can get their feedback and play. So we're going to be walking through the game to see how the game mechanics is and everything about the game before the games come out, right? So I've been waiting for this, spending like 4 years, right? And finally the game is here, right? I'm going to be checking them out and see if the game was worth the wait, right? So for this video, just join us. We'll just go a quickly brief through. Okay, so I see there's like a discussion here. So this is more of like a skip mode. Yeah, there's no volume. There's no volume in this skip mode, no volume. They use this, this writing mechanics, right?
So you can't hear what they're saying.
Yes. For this
like
intro,
that.
for the intro, yeah.
I don't make sense.
No,
No,
no. For this intro, for inside the game, there's noise. For the sound is coming from the mic and all those things. Man.
So it's okay, the FPS.
Yeah. The game is still like a settings mode.
But it's in Steam already to test one.
Yes.
He has released it.
Yes.
Wow.
For testing now, it has not still released the final version. So I see penning the final version, right? So I see waiting for Jeffrey to tell, but let's still pen this and observe the gameplay. But you can still go on Steam, check out different version of it, right? Before the final version comes. This is like us playing the game for free before the final version, right? So maybe we'll just fast forward this complete later. So the settings are not yet white, but the settings are basically that are basic. Right, you can change your camera view, you can do anything. The mission, it's not like a GTA mission where you will meet one kind of red light. They'll basically assign you the mission from type. Now, this TypeScript feature that I put is more easier, right? Based on we have been the one disturbing him to release the game, right? So he has to compromise, right? So for those of us angry concerning why is there not, communication yet in the game, don't you be angry because he's still working on it, right? He may add communication, right? Obviously, watch this review, then he had some other settings to it, right? But the mechanism behind the car ride is nice. The entire view is nice, right? For all Unity developers, you know that Unity machines, right, are very, very good in creating maps and views, right? Which is really amazing, right? So basically,
So they have given him something to go and generalize the way it is.
Yes.
They'll tell you what to do.
Yeah.
But that is not the way Killer Bean works. Like nobody usually tell him what to do, but it's good, right?
But it's working for the shadow agency.
Not right now. He left shadow
Yeah, he
agency already.
left.
But right now he's still working for the shadow agency.
Maybe that is the idea that are assigning him something for shadow agency. That she was
No,
going
I
to do.
think what they were saying in the beginning, I read some part, they were saying something about want to take down the shadow agency.
Okay.
This is just somebody who's working with.
Beautiful.
Here's the map.
Like, and no map.
So how do you know we are going?
That's true. Somewhere in this area is the spy. Beautiful. This slow-mo movement and stuff is really cool. It's part of the game.
The place where
Yeah.
the target. If you look at the head timber,
Yes.
So.
Nah, the animation not really making much. It's smooth, but it still have much work to do, sharp. But just keep in mind, this is like the earliest version.
Should not release it yet there now. Should not release it yet there because maybe you should just take it to a few like 3 months work or something. Because I cannot find the map. no volume, and things like that. But anyway, Sha, still good.
Yeah, the map is one issue.
And the
Jeff.
volume, you need to still hear what they're saying.
Okay.
Yes.
You see, I've deleted the map, so it's for the map now.
And this is the way the graphics is.
Yeah.
You need it more mature, Sha, but it's okay, Sha, it's still good.
Okay, so it seems we have to go to the settings to access the map. Beautiful. Let's head out. It has this battle royale vibe.
And the reload is more realistic.
Yeah, they tried. Wait, it seems we can pick up weapon mad. Wow. This is what we're talking, man. This is what we're talking. But this is 16A. We'll say trial the 18. It is like 16A, you know, he got feedback, then he worked on it. Now currently we're like a 25A, which is like a 25 version. I think we'll see with this one this next Sunday. Right. So it's basically like Sundays by Sundays, right? I think it drops new updates there. Like the guy is really hardworking. Consider the fact that it's an indie developer, which means basically he develops most of this game himself, right? And this guy is basically a legend in many things, right? If you observe the mechanics of this game, you know that it's an OG gamer. Consider the fact that part of the main people that worked on the Matrix, right? The Matrix, if many of us that know about the Matrix movie, was part of those VFX developers that worked on it, right? So guns has been his passion right from time, right? Armors and stuff has been his passion. So I'm not surprised by his attention to detail on how the reload works, you know, the shooting and stuff. Because he has been in the movie industry before he moved on to game industry, before he created his first Killer Bean animation, which, you know, blew up YouTube. You can also find it to watch on YouTube, by the way. It's free on YouTube to watch. It's not if you have to pay a premium version. And for those that have not watched the movie, try and watch the movie so you can follow up the gameplay, right? Because we're really pumped and excited for next January. So you understand how it works when you mention Shadow Agency, why it's taking a Shadow Agency, why it has to, you know, defeat them and stuff. Beautiful. Right. So the movie really plans it inside. Right. For those of us not fan yet, but Killer Bean has a large fan base. For those that are fan base, we are really pumped and excited. We just go through this gameplay. But those that are not fans yet, just try and follow the story.
I don't know what's new.
There are many things. I think it's trying to make it like Battle Royale, but
No, it cannot
it's
like
not.
be. It cannot be in the sense of complete battle royale, Sha, but it depends, Sha. Because if you want to put it in battle royale, it'll be you have to like come depend a number of players have to kill. I think
Yeah,
it's just a mission I'm giving him. So it's not a battle royale.
mission by mission, and it's not multiplayer.
I like
Which
the way battle
we
royale.
have played for multiplayer feature, right? On Steam, the community is crazy, right? But we hope as time goes on, it has that feature, right? Which is part of the plan. But nevertheless, so basically, what I'll do now is to download the data into the map, right? So that map is what I'm going to be using on future missions, you know, to be able to access different places, right? But currently, now it's just downloading data to the map.
Hey man, if I've been not using this one going again.
Tell you. Now you go. But the graphics is good though.
Not
He
very
tried.
good, Sha, but it's good. You see,
He paid attention to the way he did not change the Killer Bean feel. The movie, what for the movie easily understand related to the game. Not like the
and
mobile.
that
The mobile.
movement he did that place was still okay. Still okay.
Yes. How the that really
Uh,
and the car feel is more realistic than
and it looks like you don't easily get tired when it's going.
okay. The physics there was not really make sense, but
But that
it's
is where it
cool.
was in the movie, since that is where they are. When they die, their hand is like a separate from their body.
Leave me. Okay, I think the map or something is here around this area.
Listening to your channels. It's cool. Okay, I'm feeling it now. But I cannot see many NPCs. Is it that
Yeah,
everybody in this place won't go on again like the way it is in the movie? You want to make sense?
I'm telling you.
There need to be NPCs or some people.
Yeah,
Everybody's be gone. Ah, no, 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 no. That's the that thing I know, like.
beautiful. So need to be NPC, need to be side missions. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Right. What we are saying really makes sense. Then they need to be NPC and then to be
Everywhere
side
is too
mission.
clear. You know, in GTA, normally, if you are moving, you see other cars trying to pass cars, but this one,
Yeah,
road is clear.
it's bad.
Maybe because of the fries are fighting, I think it's making it realistic. But
No, no. When it was coming to this warehouse, everywhere was clear. Like the road was blank. The houses you cannot
everybody
access them.
is the minus
The
that,
side mission.
everywhere just need too quiet and everybody has gone. But the current people were saying, like, they all have guns. All have guns. Where the car explode, manage your time.
Yeah, the car explosion phases make sense a little bit.
And another thing, whether you can enter other cars.
I don't know if you are hearing Nova. Make sense. I just put it, your mic is working. If they can enter other cars, this is nice review. This honest review. Hopefully, us our first time also, going through this gameplay and stuff. Right, but it's really
Okay, I
honest
think the
review.
way the thing works, it might be a point where you should go to.
Okay.
You will just be following it. Let's say,
Hmm.
like you just pass here and get there. But this kind of thing will not work when a complex road because in some cities you go to in GTA and some complex places you go to okay, business. You will have to, have some bends, just get to a particular
Yeah,
place,
click
go and
on it.
look at the map.
I said we was down there school.
Look at the map.
Yeah. Sharp man, Jeffrey man, you're doing a good mission complete. So the first mission done. Let's see what next, man.
See, the picture has not still changed.
Thanks for the consistency. So in the intro, it looks more like the movie, the font and everything. It maintained the movie style.
Ah, the graphic not change. Traveling to the island. You cannot
Okay.
you cannot ride the boat yourself.
It's smart. You get
The
it
game
from where
is
you're
great,
updating. Make it.
a lot of things are
Yeah, we have to be honest to review. Even if we like definitely not so far respecting, but we have to just say the fact that it is. The game is great, but many things like that boat feature that I said. I know many times we now are careful not to like attack the guy much because it's an indie developer, but reviews has to be honest. If not,
okay. Some punch when it's close to you.
sweet feature. So Shadow just in our house,
Okay,
but
you can punch, but can maybe you can grab also, but
and it can punch is good, sha. It's good.
also grab, maybe grab, I don't know. Let's see if you can enter the business.
Yeah, you enter our warehouse, our first warehouse, sha.
Now I'm taking that has doors. He was not holding anything in his hand just now. It was
Yeah.
just he was holding the gun.
Yeah.
The game is nice. I just feel it has very good sensitivity for it to be very fast, or maybe faster than this.
Yeah.
But it depends on the game because when you have to take time in the game, you will need more. You will have more speed and you will need the game faster. But it's still very impressive. There's not still there. Look at this first bar.
Look at the things flying, the map, the people are not mixing with.
So I like the change of color for his low head, so you'll be aware that
Yeah.
your head is slow.
So we did now recharge now. Now I want to figure out.
Okay. Yeah, some that red thing just now. That is it. And then these are the pieces that we are trying to hack into. The head has increased. Something red that is the head back. Yeah, it has increased. His HP is out of 150. Maybe you can increase the more you're playing, just like GTA games. And then this map and satellite view as well.
I was shocked now if you have sniper view. It would
Yeah,
have
it
made sense.
does. It does. That's scope. That's scope. How about this type of moments make too long in the game? Now make the game interesting. Guys, continue to play.
Wow. The other ammo that I take, right in your hand, everything is showing where.
I think that is
Because it's
UNP
weapon.
or something. That's UNP. I'm sure.
Mature. Try but the map, man, to scatter that's the only problem. I need more NPCs. But maybe in the next version though, to be NPCs. And the map is still somewhat confusing because they don't label it. They just use icon. They put different icon. They need to like label the locations of those places.
Yeah, just seeing that this thing, the graphics is good. The gameplay is good also. What's going is which one is also look like Bison? Bison. There's a lot of guns there. I'm not sure that
See,
Bison.
somebody, the problem is let the gun have damage. You should not you now use the same gun, use the shotgun, the same damage with high.
If there's no damage, what is not the use of the gun? The thing also is that if yes, okay, if you have damage, you should also have different reload bullets like SMG and shotgun. SMG should have a bullet, shotgun should have a bullet, while normal handgun should have its own bullets. And
Right.
every bullet can load every gun. Won't make it realistic though, but it'll still be okay. Although you actually done a great job with the graphics and the maps, like the areas in the game. But there's some things I need to add. That's the reason I've not launched the game. So I will also.
Okay, very interesting, man. Only thing I want to say is the lady needs to talk to your mouth. The need to talk to your mouth.
And that's opportunity. End is close to them.
Who was shooting randomly? Like, seriously. This how you see a boy actually face another place in here.
Which I know look like. It's just what is he trying to look like? Where is it doing? Where is it doing?
And the last download now was the ammo, where they locate where the ammo is located.
Okay, I'm trying to locate things in my bag.
Mm. The more map you download, the more you know where to go if you need that more, where to go if you need the car, where to go if you need this and that. And it's crazy.
This people should just mind him again. This happening again too much. I understand. Stop.
So you see what happened there now? That someone else
Although it
first,
used to happen in games, but that's why I need to still work on.
like glitch.
Yeah, it used to happen. Sha.
The map is
Let's see if
crazy.
this one will work. Right.
Touch. It's like a glitch or something.
As long as there was happening some kind of games that the game just glitch you. How can I leave the game and restart or something? Or maybe it used to save checkpoint, sha. Let's see what that is to save checkpoint.
Yeah, except so.
Traveling to the island. If you started,
Hmm.
oh my god. Okay, yes, we had thing, all of the head kit are showing map, all of the weapon pickups. Showing, okay, see where.
Are you kidding me? When people are using normal showing map of location and cities to go,
Yeah,
it's
this one
showing
is
map.
the kind of interesting now. You will have to know, like, not as if you just know everything in this head already. So at least he hacked the map so that you know the point it is in. It's still kind of good. But the problem I have now is that whether this thing will load from checkpoint, can be it will load from a checkpoint. Can
And that glitch now just crazy. So we have
now
to.
it's normal again. Some games that are already open launch and I think some developers have stopped to work on it. That kind of thing needs to be there. The fact that it's working on it, you will know that that thing is there and the game final launch. It makes sense. Done. The main mission, A objective. Means things are being used. What is
The main
objective?
mission is to go and get the
Shadow agency.
no the person they can't meet in this island.
But I said
On the,
taking the person on this time. I kill that person that time on the phone when he hack the person there. I don't know, sha, but anyways, we just try to see. Just try to see where it goes. Let's hope I know about his time against RPG. Mm. So yeah, I think that's M41. No, no, it's not.
This guy really created work on a matrix. So because the idea of all these bots that he has at the top, that to check if they're not detect, they're not bring what was there, it's cool. But it's not working perfectly yet.
I've not even noticed it. I don't notice it.
This guy is flying.
Yeah. But the robots are not just the robots are just living the life. They're
Yeah.
not just doing as if anything's happening.
The sense is
Maybe it's just because of something. Maybe he has activated something that the robots
no.
I don't know.
We work on it, Sha, in 25 years. Nice.
But the game is good already. Like it's even some developers can release the game in this stage.
Once we release it and just forget it. Considering the fact that he was still working on mobile. Why he's working on this man, he's
Like
creating new
just
dungeon
drop
level.
no, it's not waiting there, it's just a random thing. I think it's just random. It's not creating anything there again. People did not data or anything, you still go to access it. It's not creating. They just created that one so that things some gamers people to play to wait for this one. Because finish the game already now. One day person will finish the game. The normal clubbing mobile, so just create every new dungeon every day to go. Sure. At least maybe for the next one next middle of next year the game is out.
Yeah, let you come out once. You come out with GTA 6, we crazy. Yo. So many food to feed. So many man if like somebody many people to feed you. People don't come out at the same time. But many people, if it also come at the same time, it will be bad business for Killer Bean because it will take away the market. People will not go for Killer Bean. Everybody will watch GTA 6. Just like when artists want to release new song. No artists to release song when they are detecting. No artists to release new song when there is big artists coming. Just like when YMs want to do show. Wow. If it's today Eminem dropping his album, nobody is dropping album that same day. Until you have dropped an album, then the waves have passed. He has trend, then you now gonna drop down. Because if you release your own the same day, your own will not get enough hype, which is a big problem. So this one, I'm not sure related to GTA 6. GTA 6 have make their own release date. So that one, I think, even since he knows the release date, will not make the mistake. Like when that game come out, that GTA 6, everybody will go crazy first. Trying to figure it out because nobody have played the game today. So nobody knows what is next. You understand? Nobody knows what's the next mission. So if Pioneer that first enter that game, just the player just to get a mature or PC before that time. Because if you jump into that game, not when people have already played and know everything. When you first jump in fresh, people are looking for fresh and people want to it will be packed. If people want to watch gameplay because not everybody can buy their PC. So many people want to watch more than players. The people that want to watch are more than people that want to even play it. Crazy man. So those things was like even mom come on now. Red life did not come to red.
That's that was thinking.
Looking for me. The down 2000. Down. Down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Makes sense
Yeah, it's a down to the name that like damnation.
now. I'm not easy to think about it.
Easy. The weapons, the carabin, he never have much damage.
2000 because the thing is down 2000. This never happened again.
Oh no. Eh, not all the zones in the map have fully been programmed yet. Some place you walk into, you cannot walk.
Libro is just suffering. No grenade in this game. Let's just try to kill both of them at the same time.
Yes, now.
To kill them.
Or unalive. Or end them. For it to not start our boosting crime or something. Because when we want to review channel, it's literally bot based to send to you. It's not human being. And that bot is to flag channel that are working hard, telling you it's rubbish based on some things. Very annoying, man. Man, they can really have much work to do, man.
Even if you respond to yourself.
Much work is needed here. I'm just happy I've now, really launched it like this. I'll be crazy.
I think it's starting from the first.
Yeah. But I will sure.
Can't pass through window.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So many map I just messed up. I've lived like 2 map now because it didn't make sense. Jesus Christ. And the map that I have beat not much. It's working sharp.
Well, I wrote on what I posted in the two games.
So what about clothing feature? Store to change clothes and stuff, or is it legendary being must hold on to this? I don't understand now. There are many additions. NPCs. Clothing is very important, man. Clothing is important.
Look, I mean, this one's a signature. The main thing should just work on challenge reporting or something, but clothes still good. Or gun skins, something like that. That's how it's going.
This is crazy, man.
Guy is tired of using gun.
And the stars that put in the head, why this star?
To show that person is teasing and you know it's and these people they used to truly drink go. His stars is showing his head after Killer Bean just it's just the people here they are behaving the way they used to behave in the mobile version. They hit you because you know the person again, you are just relaxed. Supposed to run her hand and just anyways. You just hit you and you just leave the person like that. So it's fine.
What time is your entry online?
The thing we're looking for that time was no mini map, just the major map.
Man.
Destroying cameras.
Yeah, now attack now. How will you be holding your holding weapon and over attacking? What's the use of the weapon? I don't understand though. And now I use major firepower dressing. Or they will give us option to be changing dress to other type of dress like in the shop. They could have been like your firepower guys always okay.
Move.
Okay. Ah, are you kidding me? What's
Sniper.
that? So I'm gonna identify the sniper quick. Oh. Where that sniper happen now? You know what's in the person. Maybe it's the robots. Yeah, I'm talking. So now we have sniper. We have to be dodging the sniper and stuff. I think we can change clothing, the major firepower near that person. Look at this one. Is he carrying sniper? Oh, it's one of the sniper. This I've seen many people that I think is making sense. No, those kind of scanty maps since. Let's check for that. Go ahead. Then you can switch right.
Future we all have the videos because I don't know how you will be getting to his car or someone in his car. Animation. It's animation since I'm just knowing about. Let's see that guys.
Let's go. Definitely must like each room they help put that head kit or something. So also be far away. If this thing is multiplayer, it'll be crazy. One person reach the head kit have finish the person. Now yeah, like give you a chance like them if multiplayer and everybody can just kind of be like you know how this one just like being universe. Everybody you're being but it's
Like
multiplayer.
VR game. Try it
Yes
VR game.
now. Like so you join the person from one universe to another universe, from one mountain to another mountain. If we are not serious what's that. Yeah, edge of a cliff. I don't know. Is it WWE? Okay, yeah, it's WWE. It's
Yeah,
like the guy
there are
really like
moves.
WWE. Okay. Yeah, like, crazy, like there be no one make those kind of move in the animation.
At least this game is still okay, manageable.
Give me talking now. The map is crazy. The physics is just the problem a little bit. Really gave the characters activity in the universe. You can enter anywhere and stuff. The battle game, just many little things. You can just turn it to battle royale. It won't be crazy, man.
I feel like the edge of it is still a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's not the idea. It's not possible because you already create the game in a way that people someone assigning you mission. So it cannot be battle royale again. Because the idea of assigning a mission means anybody that does the game need to be assigned a mission and go and play a mission. It's not like a free open world kind of open universe kind of thing. And there's no side mission yet. Maybe there's side mission later where even if it's not the mission I'm going to, you just go to other places, other mission, that kind of GTA vibe can do anything, an open world vibe. But it's open world, you try to some extent, but limitations are still there. the main mission A objective are shown in your map, right? So I mean there's side missions, but not as interesting.
I see him. Oh, I got you now. It's just me and you. I got him. I got him.
Let's
The
go.
last one.
I hate this job.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's going on over there?
Man.
So fast.
See how big my gun is?
Since it's getting close to that patrol cars, there's no any door sign or anything like all those normal open world game that's similar to this. So since there's no door sign, I'm not sure.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
Say he has destroyed enough patrol cars already. I don't know what next.
Everybody's confused. Everybody playing it confused. I just new attack here, Lena. That is one thing I'll see how in GTA 6 like everybody figuring out things. No, this is no particular what's next now, nothing else. Don't know what was next.
I think it's already marked in his map.
I need too many missions there.
This open island. There's something red circle. One the just now. There's turn back on it. Something opposite. Something back.
Yeah, so it means there's enemies on the side.
It's going against where I think it's supposed to go.
No. If there are attackers coming, that's when they'll show that sign. People there. Maybe sure. Or maybe it's where it's supposed to go. But see, I thought it's like location for people coming inside. Look at them. That move you added there. That move, even GTA not think of it. It's how GTA think, I'm telling you. It's crazy move.
On the idea of the game. Although, yeah, you can still use the art to go out or something. Instruction. This one now, it's just going with a lot. One of the shoes my thing. Now these guns even at self. I don't know which guns are these ones. That's a big gun. Sniper. And this is the move. You need to make the game more difficult. It's too easy.
Come on. Come on. Ha.
Yeah.
You know that slow motion stuff? I love it like crazy before, even in the video. in the animation, he made everything all of it. So everybody you're expecting to have that slow mo is doing. You know, turn. This is the thing. It is now it's Spanish. It is turning instant.
No, no, that movement
But
is
that's
from the man is twisting on the ground.
yeah,
That
okay.
was slow motion is when that was being
That slow mo, nobody will have added to. That's crazy, man. But it's hard, man. To program all this battle royale game is not as easy as all this one. It's crazy. People are doing battle royale still trying, but that team compared to him, that's the
That's
crazy
why this
part.
game is like this one. Okay, even Star is not team. In this movie, he was still a team. If you see the
And yeah,
scenes.
Christian for the grab many of the parts here, maybe he will have for graphics engineering, VFX, amenities. If he knows how to do the mechanics of the game, Unity, how Unity not to do mechanics, and Unity is using recently, that a mobile game, that will make it to Unity, should we? Now, that make it more mature. Now, if you use Unity to create this one, which means you not still need much people actually to stay up in because Unity, everything is inside. Map is to create. The
I
game,
think the area we're just saying is one great thing, maybe because it's the air and it's a small team, but it's not really actually really him. Just like example, like Steve Jobs created Apple, but it's not actually creating the body and the engineering of the phone things like that. Pretty sure. I think if you have it in the team, him still doing maybe major work, sure, or something like that. The way that which this small gun is firing, I don't wonder which gun it is. It does not look like desert eagles. Just this movie.
look at water. Are you kidding me? It's good. I think yeah,
Kill you? I'm gonna take the kill.
that movie like boiling fun.
I got him. Dead.
Nobody actually blows my heart. Okay, I mean, it's my money. The thing is that their body shape alone, you cannot expect them to move well and in a good way.
Hmm.
Like beings with hand and leg. So that's just the idea of the position. A lot of stamina for Killer Bean is stamina is reducing slow and increasing fast.
Major firepower.
Yeah, I know this guy, but it's just like a beggar in the game. Like that, like in the
Okay,
movie.
Vagan. No, Vagan when what they call it, his hand, he wear gloves, something.
Yeah, that's the guy now without glasses and stuff.
Major firepower was not in the animation. It's the game he brought him.
Yes, I think he was in another way in the movie. I think the leader of one army. When it came to the warehouse of fights, I think it was one that brought out the army. I think it was there. It was in the movie. Yes, it was in the movie. Everything is story mode in Glavin forever. Glavin is in the movie. Story mode is just it's actually similar to what's happening in the movie.
Map, stats, achievement. Man, I need stuff like skin, stuff. And the way he created this, as if he just want people to enjoy the game, not him to make money. And many places where you can put money here, where I'm not seeing money. Like I'm talking about signboard around where people can pay to put hats.
Yeah, so it's released again.
Just those random signboards. Some open world games are doing it, the random signboard. But if this game is just that amount you pay in Steam and finish, means you still make a lot from download, but that's crazy. That's crazy if you had many things. We're talking about changing of skin. Even if you just need to change skin color and they'll add some stuff, maybe people won't still pay for changing of skin color, not like of clothing or stuff. To be able to blend in, to be able to like disappear, go invisible. Those features that were in premium. This bomb be nice.
Just
He
man.
is
Like, just
personal at
only
this point.
and just comment. Big bro, you've taken enough to defense already. So while you're fighting,
When I
you're
attack now, I don't understand the movement, man. They almost and the bullets are nice. They look. But this thing you're moving, you're looking at the beneficial. It's nice how you attack them and everything will just fall out. But you would go with this man too. It's crazy. How will you find?
These are normal, these beans are before. Their vision is not wide, their vision is just
Kill you.
Okay.
just that's where their vision is. You can't see fire in the game. In the former before you updated it. You're just be pushing them, they're not aware. Just jumping to kill them, they're not aware. Similar to what is happening in the PC game again. You close to them, they are not alert. Because of what I now is the game mode, it's not difficult or something.
No place for game mode now. Check every year.
0.6p.
Like now we are talking. Okay. It's like you added multiplayer feature. Let me also get hyped. He just he look at me with different color, red, yellow, blue, and then mercenaries.
I think this is a team stuff, it's a team and this and that.
Now we are talking, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, that time we took a sniper, just I love the scope of the sniper.
I see him.
I think it's a type of sniper that you cannot use it to scope something close to you. It's too far, or maybe or something else or something. This one is shotgun.
Over here.
Guns he used does not look realistic because he used a fake guns. Like he created his own gun. You know, type of gun. I was think maybe use big guns.
Yes, sir. Be easier. Nobody now you
think
copyright
it's-
for it.
I think it's big guns.
Nah,
You
many
see.
of these things, when do you know them before? And you that play Battle Royale game, there's no how we not know. Battle Royale, they are legally,
I think I've seen what? What is like a camera?
but that's not reacting to his body.
It's reacting like a camera.
Come on.
It's
On my bullet
stick.
bill.
The water is stick and normal water. Because water will see bullets. Right?
It's crazy, man.
And the mercenaries, all people are wearing black. Like the bad things are wearing black.
Bad business, black one. Mercenaries are the one fitting.
The movie, I thought it was the mercenaries are wearing black were against him.
The
So I
the,
said,
the, the
they want.
mercenaries is not the one that was found that when yellow were the player they safe.
They're on. They're on there.
Man, just
Man, just using shotgun to spam. Just shooting him now. That thing, I don't even know where the person. You see what does happen just now?
no.
Just touch that dead bird, everybody just fly and go. Say it again. When you touch that body there.
I know. I will observe. Mercenaries doesn't matter. The map is crazy. To design one of this map, it's crazy. But you have not to make a system of traveling from one map to another map. So you have to go to the settings to handle it.
Manually. I think if you reach there, you want to do it, it will just blank, open you there again. I don't think you can travel by water, man. I think you can do it.
No, there's no option. You cannot travel. They have many islands, but you have to go to settings and go and choose where
I
you're
think
going.
it's like car, you can effectively travel more than water, sure.
No,
Island.
even with a car, if you check the map for this island now, if they cut it away from other places, you cannot even see other places on the map. If they send you to island mission, only what you see on the map is the armor and the stuff for the map. It's not linked like GTA that everything is linked. You can move on the map, see some files anywhere you want to see around. It's not linked like that. Oh come on. This one they were not in the movie. They come here.
Yeah, you have to add now. No, those are big money.
Okay. Blue what again? This flamethrower.
Although it's nice they have skin of gun. That is the thing, she have skins of gun. Like
This one is not throwing anything. The you just you move to the water.
this one.
Yeah. Are you punching iron, Killer Bean? Are you kidding me? All these ones know all their code is just to follow where the bean is and point gun. They forgot the parts where they code them to shoot. Just waiting for bean to shoot them off.
Headshots.
Let's do this. Over here. I got him. Over here.
You know, see.
Crazy shit, man.
All these things are high.
At least the trees are better than GTA San Andreas.
I don't compare to the Sanders a 2025 game. Like
And no, you got that I say at least it's one of the main things now because GTA is still beating in many ways. Like they tried now comparing to a year, you know, many things they did there. Those people you have to respect them based on the fact that they are a team. The only reason why this one we're getting the most accurate we're giving is the belief that it's an indie gamer. And they're getting many accolades. Right? If it's a like a large team, a big corporation, we dive into it. Are you kidding me? Okay. So bring it chopper now in. Okay. The question, can they enter the chopper? These are questions that I need to be answered because I can't. You understand? The house feature is good. The chopper feature need to be added and stuff like that. Those car entering there. Yeah. In battle are they opening? Should be this a battle sir. Wow. Yeah.
Not possible for us to compare it on the continent.
I found him. I hate this job.
Man, oh wow. Jeffrey is the remaining legend. Okay, we're gonna be winding up here. Right, but we're gonna also test run the 18A, which will also be released. Right, so make sure you try your best to subscribe if you have not, so you stay updated on all information regarding this Killer Bean PC game, which will be really amazing, pending its final
Handle me, baby.
release date. Right, so the final release date has not been announced yet, but we know that it is, the middle of the next year we are entering. Right, so for those of us that are pumped up, try to go and wishlist the game on Steam now, right, pending when it comes out. I think the last announcement was around a 9.99 cents, right? $9.99, like that, right? The former time and that's about 2 years ago. That was the amount I was seeing on Steam. So I don't know the current amount, right? In general speaking, because it may change by country and everything. Right, but try and wishlist the game while we're pending and wait. So the checklist is simple: wishlist the game on Steam. If you have not watched the full animation, try and watch the full animation on YouTube. It's the best support the Flick can have at this point in time. Putting in much effort to the game. This game, has a lot of, how will I put it, finance spent into this, right? Looking for more the graphics, the gameplay, the physics, the mechanics behind the game. A lot of time put into this game. And the best way you can support is to make sure you support the Flip, right? You can search for Killer Bean official channel on YouTube, right? Try and subscribe to him, watch the full gameplay so you get the story, right? Then pen the game on wishlist so that pending when it comes out, we're gonna enjoy it. So you can also, try your best to also reach out to Jeff Lee if on Steam, their comment section there, or you can try to reach out to the community on Discord and just join in the fun while we are pending the wait of the official release
How
date.
the game is, because he has moved again.
Yeah,
You need to put your review and just see what you think on the game, because you're not gonna release rubbish.
that's it. And this is just the 16A. By opening the 18, will be more amazing, right? They have released like 4 to 3 test one. Now, come on. Are you kidding me? That'll be like 11 to 15 people, you know?
You're dead.
Okay, I see what he's trying to do.
This yeah, oh,
He hooked, but no, I think he did it on purposely because we were just turning the water, and
no,
then there.
like you can still do that. Like you trying it, but you can still do that. I don't know what everything is really. I'm not sure.
I see him.
The guy tried, see the beans just name and no damage his name. You know any damage.
So the bean needs to turn to dust.
It does now, and dust on ground, for sure. If your bullet hits the ground, the reaction from the bullet to scatter sound, something like that. So, because this one is a war zone. If you know people you say, because what I think about the game, it's not mature yet like that,
Yes,
but I don't know what other people would think, and I think it's good,
just drop all the thing in the comment. Right, hopefully, Jeffrey is going to go through each of them and he's going to, rate them and put in your input, right, into the full gameplay video, right? So please don't just leave, shabby comments. If you feel the game is a 10-10, drop it in the comments. If you feel there's some parts to be worked on, include it, right, the part to be worked on. But to be sure and to be clear, if what you suggest has not been worked on, watch the other videos, right, that we have pertaining to the other test, right? And the final test will soon be released, depending when the game will be released. So before the final test is released, we'll like all of your input so that we'll make sure this game comes out the best way possible. And if you're also interested in, playing around with the game while waiting for the test, you can head out to Steam, try and get a hold of some test one and just enjoy yourself, right? So currently we're still facing some glitches with the game, but hopefully as the game progresses it becomes more and more amazing, right? But shout out to Jeff Lee. He has been doing a great work. He continues to do a great work in the gaming industry and love him for it, right? Love him. The kids love him, the adults love him, everybody love him for what he does, right? For, of course, remember back in the days where mostly for those who don't have was internet, right? We're able to enjoy gaming even without the current internet, right? Before battle royale game become popular like Free Fire and stuff, we're able to enjoy good gaming right? When Killer Bean Mobile came out, we were able to enjoy good gaming without the stress of internet or anything, right? So it's really an OG for that. I really tried for that a lot, right? So we're going to be heading out now, but try and watch the animation. If you have not already, also try and load the mobile game, right? Pretty interesting. And we have detailed walkthrough of all the full gameplays of the mobile version, which you can, try, watch out, enjoy yourself, and the game, right? Shout out to Jeff Lee. We'll see you in the next video.